Good morning, everyone. My name is JC of The Mindful Awakening, and welcome to another episode of Mindful Mondays. Thank you so much for coming and watching another weekly tarot card reading with me. This is going to be for the week of July 5th to July 11th for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine general collective energies. Now, if these messages do resonate with you, please make sure you hit that like button, you subscribe to my channel, and you hit that notification bell so you'll be told of when I drop another video. Now, because this is such a general reading, not all messages will resonate right away. So my recommendation is to please check back at a later time in the week. We're going to be using the Light Seers Tarot deck to get our general messages for the week, a grounding card from the Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light Oracle, and then some journal prompts from the Compass cards. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. We have a new moon around the corner. It's happening this week on Saturday, July the 10th. So also keep an eye out for my new moon video. We already have some flyers. Oh, mama. Wow, I can't wait. I'm just going to show this to you guys already. We have the Two of Cups and we have the Three of Swords. Woo! This is some challenging energy and very opposite. What a contrast. So on one hand, we have some sort of love connection, a union of sorts. And on the other hand, heartbreak, third-party situation, cheating, lies, scandal, gossip. Okay, well, I really am getting here that some of us may be leaving current relationships in favor of a new one. Some of us may also be finding out that your partner has been cheating on you and has another partner. Some of you may also be leaving a partnership for another person. Oh boy, this is a lot. Oh my goodness. Wow, I need a second to just digest what I'm seeing here. This is such an interesting spread. So on one hand, we have here the Two of Cups. Now the Two of Cups is connection, soul ties. I'm really getting love in this more than I am friendship. You guys might be connecting with your partner. You may be connecting with somebody new. This is establishing some sort of relationship, maybe taking your relationship to the next level, or deciding that you are going to be official with a person that you've been dating. For others of you, if you've been single for a while, this is getting back out on the dating scene and actually making a connection with another person. This is also you opening yourself up to the possibility of falling in love again. And if you're already in an established bond, this is reconnecting with your partner, getting clear on your intentions with one another. This is like falling in love. And it's really funny because right after that, we have the Three of Swords. Now, like I mentioned, this is heartbreak, deception, could be a third-party situation for others. This is arguments, miscommunication, painful energy. So I just think it's really interesting how we start off the reading in connection, but the second card out of this spread is heartbreak and deception. For some people, I'm getting that you could have been in an established bond already and things have not been working out well for you and your person. And along the way, you could be tempted to have a connection with another person. And so now you could be participating in, what's the word, that buzzword? Entanglement. Some of us may be in an entanglement right now. You could already be in a relationship, but for whatever reason, if you haven't been connecting with your partner, someone may come along the way and trigger you to start having flirtation, sliding in the DMs, late night phone calls, like an emotional connection. And this is where cheating gets like really, really murky, because Everybody considers cheating to be something different. So on this level, I'm getting that for some of you, you could be experiencing this on a physical level. For others of you, you could be experiencing this from like an emotional level. But amidst a connection is disconnection. And I think for people who have been unsatisfied in a current relationship, you may be tempted to step out of your relationship. And I never suggest doing that, but that's what's here. That's what's here. For others of you, you could be on the other side of this. So if you're not the one who's stepping out of a bond because you are interested in connection with another person, it could be that your partner is stepping out of connection with you, and you end up finding out that they have been speaking to someone else or cheating or doing things behind your back. Now I get here the Knight of Swords upright as well. This is very fast moving energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. If it's not a person, then this is moving quickly towards something after learning of heartbreak. I'm also getting here that some of us may be reconnecting with somebody, could be a past person, in order to discuss a potential heartbreak, third-party situation that happened in the past, like closure. So if you guys have been in connection with an ex, some of you may be using this week to gain clarity on a situation that happened in the past between the two of you in order for you to move quickly away. I'm getting for some of you, you're moving very quickly away from a painful situation. Could be that it started off all great. You guys were connecting and things were fine and happy. You end up learning that this person maybe had multiple partners, and as a result, you're running away from the situation. For some of you that were in an established bond, and you had an idea that there's a possibility my person may be doing something, you're finding something out about it this week, and you're running as far away from it as possible. We also have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So for those of you who had an inkling that this was already happening and you were just waiting for proof, in some ways this is bittersweet. It's like you're getting the closure you needed because you finally got to see what you needed to see in order to release and walk away. So you're no longer having these sleepless, crazy ass nights because you finally got what you were looking for. Like you got the information that you were looking for, is what I am getting here. I am getting endings of cycles, transformation, the beginning of something new out of this heartbreak. I don't usually pull clarification cards, but I'm going to pull clarification card for the Three of Swords. What do we need to know for this Three of Swords energy? Show us what we need to know. What do we need to know for the Three of Swords? Many different storylines here, especially the order of like how the cards came out with the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. So like I said, I am getting that this has to do with some sort of union, cheating, running away after finding out about a third party. Whether this is a past person or someone you're currently meeting, it's going to be different for everybody because again, this is such a general reading. Show us what we need to see for the Three of Swords, please. What can we get for clarity on the Three of Swords? Okay, oh, Chile. This is Judgment Day, okay? So anything that's happened in the dark is definitely going to come to light now. Someone is going to be facing a karmic, something karmic. Yeah, and this is going to be through a period of communication. It's going to happen quickly with the Eight of Wands upright. This is fast-moving communication. I think it's going to be unexpected. If you're reconnecting with someone from your past in order to get closure, it's going to happen real quick. If this is anything that's happened or you've had a feeling of for a long time now, it's going to happen very quickly that something is no longer going to be able to be kept a secret. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, if someone has been keeping something close to their chest, any secrets, any lies, any hidden emotions, all of that is going to be coming out to the surface very, very quickly. I'm getting here lots of conversations. So if you're not a talker, get ready. Mercury is in direct, has been in direct now for about 2 weeks. Any conversations that you've been avoiding, like last week with the elephant in the room, you 1000% cannot ignore it now. You can't ignore it now. All right, can we get a grounding card from this Rebecca Campbell Oracle deck, please? Grounding energy. we have here play, have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious. So I think after this period of truth coming out, for some of you, I'm getting, if this has been an ongoing situation where you didn't get closure from someone from the past, if this is an ex situation that's coming back in order to make amends, clear the air, that sort of thing, I think once you get away from this heartbreak situation, okay, with the Three of Swords upright, once you allow yourself to leave this heartbreaking situation that will no longer be stressful and you get the closure that you need, I really do understand here that you'll need to learn to have fun again. Go out, play, celebrate. You got what you needed in order to shut that door. It might be painful in the moment to rehash certain things that happened from your past, but the bright side of all of this is once you guys have these conversations, there's nothing holding you back from enjoying your life again. So allow this energy to pass, and remember, at the end of the day, you still have the ability to generate and create happiness no matter what ends up showing up during this week for you. Now, I really get that some of you are going to be experiencing a heartbreak, possibly a breakup. If this is not closure from a past situation, it could be a very painful week for some of you who are finding out that someone you are with has been cheating on you, or that you have been doing this to a person you have been with. So for those of you who resonate with that, take a break. Okay, so if you're, for the first reading with this card, with the play card, this is for people who are dealing with an ex. If you're dealing with an ex and you're finally getting closure, once you get that closure, it's safe for you to open yourself up and have fun again. It's time to let that past stuff go, that big backpack of baggage you've carried with you. Let go of that now. For others of you who are still in a relationship with someone and you're finding out your current partner or you in a current relationship has been doing something shady, take a break. Take a break. Life's a work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Get off the treadmill. It's time to take a break. It might also mean you need to step away from the relationship for a little while in order for you to reassess and reevaluate how you want to move forward. Separate yourself from these negative, hard energies. Once this truth comes to light, rest and retreat, take a break, take your energy back. Can we get a compass card, please? Oops, here we go. We have one already. Feel. Put your attention on your heart. Imagine a knob turning the volume up on how it feels. What does it say? Oftentimes when we deal with difficult juxtaposed energy such as this, with one being connection, right? Like a soul tie versus heartbreak, pain, betrayal, broken trust. It's often difficult and challenging to really figure out how you feel and feel what you feel. For some people, on one hand, this is so extremely painful. Like, I'm just imagining like the inability to get up in the morning after dealing with betrayal like this. And then on the other hand, you have the opposite energy. This is straight up happiness when you are able to connect with someone on a soul level. And oftentimes when we have such conflicting energies, it becomes really challenging to understand and know how you truly feel about a situation or a person. And so to that, I say the take a break card comes in clutch, because it is in taking a step back. It is in through high vibe energy, through play, through laughter, that maybe you may feel some clarity and you could channel this compass card, which is, what does your heart say? When you put your attention to your heart and you turn the volume up, what is your heart saying? What are your true feelings? So beautiful compass card to end off this reading. Definitely feels like a dramatic one for some. And if it is a very painful betrayal situation of the present, I'm very sorry about this. I'm so sorry. And just know that you're going to be okay. And it's better that you know now than finding out later. And for those of you who are dealing with an ex where this is a moment of closure, congratulations. I'm sorry that it took so long for you to get what you needed to move forward, but now you do. And so the onus is on you to take what you now know and keep it pushing. Let's take a breath together. I am ready to move forward. I am ready to move forward. I am ready to move forward. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for another weekly tarot card reading here on Mindful Mondays. I appreciate all of your guys' love and support. Again, check out your July monthly tarot scopes as they are slowly being uploaded onto YouTube. And I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.